guys to join your sister on this lovely Thursday evening. As you all join this live stream, please go ahead and do your sister the honor and hit that like button, engage with the stream. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse the energy. So while I wait, how has y'all's day been? I hope y'all have had a really good day. I was just thinking to myself though, like, damn, this week went by fast. Like, it was just Monday and now it's freaking Thursday. Like, geez. Oh man. But as you all can see from the title, this is going to be a very specific read. It's a channel timeless read, so it may or may not resonate with you at this present time, but definitely take the energies where they resonate. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle this deck. I already shuffled the other decks off camera, so I'm gonna get this one shuffled. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? The name Cody is significant. I don't know why. That's like the second time. Cody or Corey is significant. But we're going to get deep in it, y'all. I'm going to wait it until at least 5 of y'all get into the chat. And then we're going to get started. Oh my God. I cannot wait until I get my other device, guys. So that I can have music playing. You guys might hear a little bit of everything in this background. I'm right on a very, very busy street, right on the corner. So, all right. So yeah, back to the energy though, back to the title. I think it is very imperative that we remember who we are, especially in this season. You know, I feel like a lot of us have been through and have overcame a multitude of things. And it's very important that we honor our past versions by remembering what we're capable of, remembering our power, remembering our gifts, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna just wait on a few more of you. This sage be making me cough like hell. Oh, I also want to share this book with y'all, guys. It is called, well, this is what it looks like. Really interesting looking, right? And it is called Remember, well, it says now be here, now here be, now be. I don't know. It's like a really good book. I guess I'm imagining. I haven't read it yet, but we're going to actually get some studying out of this book too. Like, look how cool this book is. Like, whoop. But it's like super cool. So I can't wait to delve into it. I actually borrowed this from my cousin. If she ever sees this, I'm sorry, girl, but I didn't think you were gonna read this book. But yeah, I'm so into books. Okay, we got 5 of you guys. So y'all. Oh, look, and it even gives you little exercises and stuff. Like, you guys, this is gonna be some good stuff we're gonna get into. But we'll delve into that in a bit. All right. How y'all doing? Who's in the chat? Say hey to your sister. All right, y'all. So we're going to pull some of the oracles that I just created today, and we're going to see what comes out, okay? This is in regards, obviously, to the title, okay? It is in relation to that. So let's see what comes out. I really did not feel like doing a pre-recorded vid, guys. Okay, we have Jasmine. The name Jasmine can be significant. That could be your name, whoever's watching, perhaps. Okay, we have Dynamite Energy that's coming out. I definitely feel like that is in conjunction with you remembering who you are, reclaiming that, and actually exuding that dynamite energy that you hold. Okay, a lot of people could be threatened by it. What the hell? This came out earlier. They got that dog in them. So, yeah, this could definitely be your energy. Like, not only do you have dynamite energy, but it's like something about like your force field or something about the angelic awareness and the angelic guidance that you receive that just makes you just so like, I don't know, powerful, period. You're powerful as hell. So do not lose sight of that. The world will always try to do things to make us doubt ourselves, to make us question ourselves, to make us, you know, have low self-esteem or insecurity issues. But when you know who you are, a motherfucker can't tell you shit. Not a damn thing. All right. What else? Whoa, lots of eyes on you. Okay, so a lot of you could notice like lately there's a lot of eyes on you. Like you are peaking at a lot of people's interests presently. Like a lot of people are wondering like who you are, whether you're new to the neighborhood or say you have been indulging in new activities. Like a lot of the people that you've been encountering, they're like wondering who you are, where did you come from, where are you from? Because like you don't come off as if like wherever you are that you're from that area, if that makes sense. Okay, tell me more. What else would you like the Divine Collective to know as it pertains to this remembering who they are energy? Oh, you guys, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. That's why I pinned my Cash App. So I am going to be doing, I'm going to just start small because I'm not going to full-fledged do like full-on readings just yet. But I will do like 2 questions and stuff. Shoot. Well, my email's in the description box. So you guys can like check that out if you're interested. And we'll go from there. Thank you, Miss Taken32. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so we have deliberate efforts and then we have echo chamber. Again, this is another piece of energy that came out in the previous read I did earlier. So again, I just feel like because of how powerful your energy has become in like a short amount of time, and just how much attention you are receiving, it's like a lot of the people that shunned you, counted you out, betrayed you, turned their backs on you, and what have you, they're like, some are still deliberately attacking you spiritually, emotionally, what have you, but others, they're like replaying the effects of their behavior over and over again in their minds. Okay? I keep getting this energy collected. One of y'all, and you don't even mean to do it. This is the crazy part. A lot of you guys, like, you piss people off without like even trying, or like you're annoying someone. I've been picking up on that a lot. It's like they're annoyed with the fact that they have to be left thinking about you, thinking about how they betrayed you, how they tarnished the relationship that you all may have once shared, you know? I'm definitely getting that energy. I've been feeling like that a lot as far as like what's going on, even with just my personal life. You can sense when certain energies are just like, damn, did I really have to take it that far? Too late. Okay, yeah, it's too fucking late because they already on your bad side. Okay, I'm hearing because of how far certain people went, collective, it's like they're gonna permanently be on your bad side. That doesn't mean you have any ill will against them or any hatred towards them, but they're going to permanently be on your bad side, period. There's things that these people said, did, yeah, and it wasn't warranted. Damn, why the fuck did this come out in the reading? I haven't even posted it yet, but your child and or children are attending a racist school. This will not be for everyone, but I don't know, this is a significant energy that I've been heavily picking up on, especially if you have like a disabled child. You're constantly getting behavioral reports on this said child, perhaps, or, you know, it could be a multitude of things that's happening, like, but there's something to do with like a school district that's significant, or the fact that your child could be in a racist school zone. So, or somebody's child connected to you. I don't know why this coming out. We got stole your baby's name. Okay, somebody could have like stole your baby's name somehow. Oh yeah, when I channeled that message, this could be significant because it's like, say you were expecting a child or you had a baby on the way or something like that. Like someone was able to somehow do some sort of cyber technology or some phone spoofing and found, like, got in your notes in your phone. I don't know, that's a significant energy. Like people are like spying on your notes, or like could be like a diary or something here. Okay, yeah, it's weird as fuck. Whoever this is, they're creating a hell of their own. And it's not just like, I know that's petty, it's not because of just that, but it's like, why are people spying on you to the point where they're like trying to like beat you to the punch of something? Like that's the energy that I'm getting. And I think I said this in another read, like there's a lot of pregnant women. Congrats to all the like upcoming mommies. That is just so beautiful. I've been seeing like that a lot, like in public, just these women with their little pregnant bellies out. I just think it's so adorable, and it's kind of low-key giving me baby fever, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might do artificial insemination because I don't know. Baby daddy's traumatized me. Okay. And I've only had to deal with one, but still. That motherfucker done traumatized me. Hey, the chosen Virgo, what's up? Thank you. Oh, wow. Well, I guess that was confirmation. He said, hey, gorgeous, and then gorgeous popped out. Yeah, so somebody here, not only do you have dynamite energy, but you could be extremely gorgeous. Like, yeah, look, spying on you digitally through your phone. I picked up on that earlier. Okay, it's like, damn, how did somebody, like, this could even be like, say you create music or write music or you make beats or something. It's like, I don't know, like something just sounds too close and similar to like what you're doing or what you created or something like that here. Okay, we have Sanchez. The other name we picked up on was Jasmine. So Jasmine Sanchez could be significant, or I don't know, Sanchez could be someone's last name, my collective. What y'all got going on this Thursday evening, though? Ooh, those are too many messages. Let's see. Yep, we have you won't be blocked this time. So, yeah, that came out earlier also. Hold on, let me reshuffle this deck. Somebody then is about to fuck around and find out, though. I tell you that much. As it pertains to this energy, somebody is definitely about to fuck around and find out. Okay? What are they about to fuck around and find out, though, Spirit? Come on, Spirit. Come on, you can't be just dropping tea like that. What they about to fuck around and find out? I'm hearing like rage baiting is significant too, but people ought to just stay on your bad side and Keep them and their negative ass energy and toxic energy to themselves, okay? We have don't focus on numbers, and then we have you caught on, okay? So this could be like, the whole don't focus on numbers could be in regards to anything. You could be like in this Eight of Pentacles energy, working feverishly towards something, just focused on your work here, okay? But you steadily have this dynamite energy. You hold this energy, okay? It's something that you caught on to. Okay, 31 is significant. Okay, somebody could be age 31, or you could be turning 31 this year. So shout out to all of us turning 31 this year. Okay. Okay, something about hitting the dash on the ass, all right? Hit the dash on the ass, all right? We have cowards, okay? But nah. Wait, what did I wanted to get clarified through spirit? I couldn't even. Okay, we'll get it. Wait. I can't even find it now. That's crazy. Okay, but anyways, fellowship is significant, collective. This doesn't have to be like in a religious diaspora, but what I mean by that is somebody may need to be around other like-minded beings such as yourself. Like, you don't have to just be afraid of connecting either. I do feel like there's an energy in the collective, like somebody feels afraid of connecting with other people. But I'm hearing like that's why it's very important to just obviously vet out people, you know, use your discernment. You know, take people to God, you know, go to God, be like, hey, is this person the person that I should have in my life? Can I connect with this person? Like, can I have like a soul's mission with this person, etc. So, but fellowship is definitely important here. Okay. All right, tell me more about this energy before I shift gears and change cards here. Okay, we have call on me, I'm right here. So this could be a passed over loved one, passed over like either relative, friend, hell, even an ex-lover of some sort. Somebody wants you to know that they are still here with you. Okay. I just heard I never really left. Something like that here. Yeah. You got to put in the work. So this could be either a message or a tip to you, or I feel like somebody is coming to you asking like, how did you acquire this dynamic energy, this dynamite energy? And it's like, you got to put in the work to attain this sauce. Okay. What is that song by Future? So much sauce. Okay. Look, pack your bags, y'all moving. Okay. Dang. Where the collective moving to? Okay. To the Caribbean, maybe. Okay. You had less and you did more. That's why a lot of people be so mad, collective. Like, I don't know if y'all be noticing that. Even, like, since I was young, man, I would notice, like, I would be the one in social settings, at school, at work, whatever, that would appear to, you know, have less. But I did way more with the little that I had compared to those who had more. And I feel like that's why a lot of people be so mad, because they be having the support. You know, they be having the backing. They be having the money. They be having the status, the popularity. And so it be shocking when motherfuckers like see you come from like nothing and then you transform into something. It's like, yo, like they be wondering how the whole time. It's because the little bit you did have, you went hard with that, and you didn't stagnate yourself. Okay, you didn't become complacent in certain phases and stages of your life. Like, even with me, you know, I've opened up a little bit about my story, you guys, and shit, even with me, like, I'm constantly moving. Like, I got somewhere to go. I got somewhere to be. I can't, you feel me, stay in one just phase and stage. I gotta keep it moving. I gotta keep rising. I gotta keep grinding. I gotta keep dreaming and envisioning the life that I truly desire to live. And that's what it's truly about. Like, once you get back into that energy where it's like, I don't give a fuck what no one says, I don't care what no one thinks, I don't care what no one does. You know, as long as you're not bringing harm to me, my children, or anything like that, I don't give a damn. You know, like that's like true empowerment, because then it's like, who can really affect you? The only one that can affect you is you, because you allowed yourself to be affected to begin with. And that's the mindset that I'm carrying on. You know, I guess I'm gonna start this. I'm trying to like get better with using the whole YouTube tool, the analytical tool. So yeah, where's y'all's climate at? Is it warm or cool? I'm trying something new with these little gadgets and stuff they got here. But yeah, back to the message though. Yeah, that's just really what it be though. Like, you'll take all the pain, all the trauma, all the turmoil, the terrible relationships, and losing jobs, losing friends, falling out with family, and you'll really turn that shit into something. All that pain that was manifested out of all that chaos, you really turn it into some greatness. And I see why it intimidates motherfuckers. Oh wow, we got Earth is too ghetto. Who said that? This goddamn Cody. Who the hell is Cody? I don't know who the hell Cody is, but somebody like Earth is too ghetto. This could be the aliens they claim supposed to. I heard something on Twitter. There was a tweet that I seen. They were like, it was like Trump could say something along the lines of, there's reptilians, and people still would get up the next day and go to work. I was like, basically, brains just to go. They like, we ain't going to Earth though. Earth is a little bit too ghetto for us. All right, what other messages? All right, we have a bad temper here. Okay, so somebody here could be struggling with a bad temper. This could be you, collective. Something to do with, if this is you, yeah, something to do with like releasing this energy associated with this bad temper, and or because you cannot take this to this next level. Like, where God is trying to take so many of us, a lot of the things, our bad habits, whatever, we can't take to this next phase and stage. If we quick to fly off the handle and whoop-de-whoop and that's and that, and we're not going to be able to, you know, we're not going to be able to like transform into who we're truly destined to be. We're not going to be able to have those opportunities. Like, you notice, like, you can't go into certain places in the world and just act any old kind of way. You gotta like carry yourself as if you have sense. Hey, Mystical Kemet. Hello, Smoky Thoughts. What's up? But yeah, so I feel like this is what this energy is indicating. Like, or somebody could have a bad temper or nasty attitude towards you for some strange reason. Yeah, because they wanted you to drown. Okay? Somebody wanted you to drown in debt. Somebody wanted you to drown in sorrow. But you will not be drowning in any debt or any sorrow. You will not. Okay? Yeah, we got in cahoots with the higher up. Excuse me. All right. I definitely feel like, and whoever this is, or whoever this higher up is, they didn't turn or sabotage this person or this group of people that was going up against you. Like, they sabotaged them because somebody didn't get the job done, or somebody didn't, I just heard, stop you in your tracks. Like, somebody did not, like, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. It's like what I'm hearing spiritually. Okay, yeah, which is causing this annoyance. That's why somebody has this bad temper, you know, around you. Like, every time they get around you, you can notice, just even in public places, you know, out of nowhere. Like, just last night, for example, I'm in the mini mart, right? And there was this girl. So, like, the way the line was, like, you know how just people just do, I don't know if she was paying attention or what, but she was, like, the line was going this way, and she was, like, standing in an aisle as if, like, she was going to be able to go. So, she said, can I add you in a video? Sure. Peep and Sip said, I literally said Earth is the bad neighborhood in the galaxy a week ago. Like, literally. But, sorry guys, I don't want to get distracted. One second. So she was like standing over the side. So anyways, I get up to the register because I'm like, well, girl, like, you technically wasn't in line. He's ringing up the people that's standing in line. So I'm like, no, bitch, no, what the fuck? No, like, no. That's another thing about this season. Like, we gotta put our fucking foot down and put our boundaries down. Like, because a lot of people try to walk all over us, you know? But back to the point. So this mother trucker gonna try to, I'm in line. She comes up and she's like just super, super close to me. Like, just, and I'm just looking at her like, and so as I'm purchasing my items, I turn to leave. She all of a sudden bumps me like, and I'm just looking at her like, I was just like, I don't want your nasty ass energy on me. You know? Like, people get angry when they can't provoke you to anger, when they can't provoke you into stooping down to their level. And, you know, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I did want to react, but then I thought about, like, all that I have to lose, everything that I've worked for, because I'm like, it's not even that serious. Like, I could tell you have a problem within yourself, like something within me triggered something within you, so you had to, you know. But sweetie, as I did this, like, you guys have to understand, that's why I say don't let people touch you. Like, but if they do touch you, just wipe that shit off and give that shit back to them. Send that shit back to them with love, you know? But that is the main energy I'm getting. Like, a lot of people want you to be on their bad side, or they want you to, like, trigger them into, like, I don't know, a fight or something, but you have too much to focus on, okay? People are trying to even throw money up in your face, but you're not focused on money right now, or the numbers. Like, I'm not saying you're not focused on money, but what I mean is, like, you're not trying to have something, like, happen so quick to the point where you don't learn the necessary lessons attached to that, you know, to that lesson or to that elevation point, you know? Okay, so Mystic Kemet says, thanks. I'm just getting started here. I appreciate you and your energy for years, and I'm happy to see you back here again. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you so much, Mystic Kemet. I'm thankful that you're still here with me, rocking and rolling with me. I really appreciate that. I really do. You guys are awesome. All right. Yeah. So anyway, do not let people provoke you to anger in this season either. If they're not physically, like, balling up their fists, bombing on you, then yeah, you don't have to, like, stoop down to that. I mean, people are going to try to do anything to get a negative reaction. Okay. We have this copycat will be exposed. That's another energy that's been going on, okay? I'm hearing that's why they have, like, a cutoff, a cap. Somebody is capped. Yeah, because whatever they're doing or the earnings that they're receiving is off the back of someone else. That's why they're capped at a certain point. Damn, Memphis, Tennessee keeps coming out. That is significant. Okay, Smoky Thought says, I found out giving NPCs no reactions turns out to be a great satisfaction. Absolutely. Yep. And then I deal with it a lot, like, on so many different occasions. Like, well, with me, particularly with men, and I don't obviously do this with every man, but, like, disrespectful men that catcall, you know, the ones that hang outside of stores all day, gas stations all day, just trying to hit on women. Hey, sexy, and what up, ma, and ain't got nothing else better to do. Like, them the ones that I just literally ignore. Like, I will look you dead in your face, and I'll act like and then I don't give a fuck if you start talking shit afterwards, whatever. Like, as long as you don't put your hands on me or threaten me in any type of way, shape, or form, you're all good, buddy. I don't give a damn what you say, you know? But a lot of people, that's another big thing about this energy too. A lot of people do not understand in this time personal boundaries. I've been noticing that in stores. Like, people want to stand entirely too close to you. Or if they're walking by you, they don't even think to say, excuse me. You are not above saying, excuse me, if you step on someone's shoe, or, you know, like, I was raised a certain way. I'm used to manners. You know, I'm not used to this, like, this, I don't know. This world is just weird. Okay, Memphis. Okay, Memphis in the house. A whole lot of Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, that's your energy then. I was picking up on that Memphis energy. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. We just gotta protect our energies, gang. Like for real, for real. We cannot let these haters and naysayers stop us. For real. Okay? Ooh, what the? I know. Okay, guys. I don't know if I should say this. I try to put up with humanizers or humanators. Yeah, or I think that's what you mean. Humanizers is spelled kind of weird. But you guys, I don't know why, but this is the energy that I picked up on. I know. Read it, guys. Because I don't know if I could say it, but because you know how they be like, I don't give, well, I care, but it's like, whatever. So, in energy that I picked up on, you guys, and some, you can believe it or you don't have to, but somebody holds the cure to cancer, and it's not your everyday, and it's your everyday average Joe Schmo. It's not like who you think it is. And I feel like someone, or obviously multiple people, I feel like this is another reason why you get attacked the way you do. Hell, even your child could hold the cure to cancer. Okay? This is, I know, this energy, when I was channeling it, I was like, yo, what the hell? But that could be why. Okay, this gang stalking, this community mobbing, okay, this street theater, okay, people always fucking randomly honking their horns strategically at the same time. It's like, godly. Y'all, and I have a freaking stalker, but I'm in the clear. We're in the clear, guys. Okay? But this stalker, oh my gosh, it's really starting to get kind of like, whoa. Like, get a life, buddy. You don't have anything better to do. I'm gonna get you jumped. Oh, wow. I don't know why I've been picking up on that energy. Okay, we have your health is thriving, bottom of the deck. Okay. Ooh, did somebody cure their own damn cancer? Oh, my God. I don't want to say too much. This is only for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Entertainment purposes only. Okay. He said, why do you come to my phone? What do you mean? That is crazy. But we're going to pull some tarot and see what other messages we get. But yeah, that's the grand scheme of the energy, guys. Like, you have a lot of people, like I said, pissed off. They want to fight. They want to get you jumped. They want to keep digitally stalking you through your phone. Or it's something to do also, I've been picking up, like, say you just recently got a new phone and all of a sudden, you know, you're running out of storage and you know damn well you haven't used up all that storage that fast. Like, there's an energy connected to your phone. There's an energy connected to, like, you receiving things late, messages late. Okay, you're probably not receiving any notifications even when they're set to on. Something to do with that. But I feel like whatever work you've been doing, whatever you've been studying, it's something to do with, like, you've been doing it the old school way. Probably going to the library or just reading, studying, or something like that is significant too. Okay? But something you did or will do is it got your health thriving, baby. Memphis says, I'm a different type of breed, period. Okay? All right, what we got here? What we got? So, when I look at this card, like, this is the 10 of coins, but when I see this, like, because this makes me think of, like, this vision that I had. Like, it has to do with this, like, Papa Legba energy. I was, like, literally, like, looking into that earlier. And you guys know, like, the road crosser, or, like, the energy, like, where somebody is waiting for, like, not on the other side as if you're gonna, like, you know, but it's like an energy of, as soon as you get to a certain pinnacle of information or you reach a certain level of wisdom or something like that, like, you will have like an entity, or not an entity, but like a spirit, an ancestor, someone like on the other side to walk you through, or to get something to do with paying attention to like your dreams, paying attention to like certain symbols, or symbols could be significant, instruments, because somebody is meant to like, yeah, like, I don't know, like everybody, I've been picking up on so many different energies. Somebody is meant to do some sort of like holistic healing. You're meant to have that kind of business where you heal people holistically, naturally. This is exactly why you're getting game stalked, because like the powers that be have known your destiny since you were a child here. It's like something you've always had this ancient knowledge, and it's coming into fruition now. That's what I'm saying. There's going to be like some sort of, I don't want to say entity, but a medium. That's what I just heard. That's going to like walk you through a process of something. A scientific process or a scientific method could be significant. Okay, so we have Temperance, Five of Swords, and the Star. Yeah. So again, like, wow, whoa, okay, no. This is all in the upright, but somebody here, you do need to pay attention with like, don't pull, wait, I'm hearing don't pull all your baskets all at once, or don't put everything in your basket at once, or something like that here. But I'm also getting like, don't put any of your ideas on the internet, or like, don't, like, as it pertains to these associations or these feelings that you have, like, don't reveal any of this to like the internet, is what I'm hearing. Because someone's going to try to like siphon and steal this energy. They're going to try to, but it isn't going to work, because you're still going to be crowned this star. Okay? Especially with this Temperance being here. What is this Five of Swords, though? Like, what are they trying to take? This could have something to do with, like, just this overall matrix as well. It's like you hold the keys to awakening, like, to wake up a lot of people in this matrix. But there's a lot of mofos that are asleep. The people that are around you, your family, people at work, in public. But what are they trying to steal here? What are they trying to take back? Five of Swords. Okay, we have the Three of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse, Knight of Coins. Like I said, this Knight energy, this is like, this is some sort of investment here, or this is some sort of idea, some sort of something you're being challenged, put to the test to do. But you have some sort of like spiritual guidance that's going to meet you halfway, or meet you at this gate of wisdom. Like, I can't really think of the word. Memphis said power, right? Learn my lesson. Yep, she guides me and my entities. He says, my grandma comes to me in my dreams. See, that's beautiful. That's actually very powerful to have that kind of a connection. A lot of people, hell, I've heard people say that they haven't even gotten a visit from some of their passed over loved ones, which, you know, is kind of sad. But that's how blocked off some people are. Okay. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords here upright. Right behind that, we have the Emperor. Okay, and then right behind that, we have the Queen of Chalices. So it's like, not only are you in this spirit of evolving, but you are picking up on ancient, forbidden knowledge. And again, you were not expected to have like gotten to this point. A lot of people didn't think you were going to reach this point. So do not doubt yourself at this point. Do not think low of yourself at this point, is what I'm getting. Because that is another attack of the nervous system. People want you to question and doubt yourself. People want you to run away from these opportunities. Yeah, this is exactly why you were being guided away, and you have this masculine and or this feminine, flip and reverse the roles as you all deem fit. This Emperor energy, though, who's coming in like, I don't know why I just heard offering one last sacrifice, or somebody was trying to offer one last sacrifice, but you're being sailed away before anything can hit or take place. Okay. I also feel like with this Six of Swords here, like I don't know, something to do about you being shunned by your family, about your gifts. I don't know, like when I look at the picture, because like that's how I read the energies out from the cards also, guys. Like I be looking at the pictures, the illustrations, and I feel like because of your gifts, like you were shunned like by your family or in society in some way, but now the very people, like I keep getting this, they now need you. They now need your encouragement. They need your advice, spiritual advisory. They need your something to do with your depth, your knowledge, your wisdom. Somebody is seeking it. But with this Emperor energy here, like you're being slowly but surely like guided away. These people have to stay away from you and your manifestations. And it's like the more they try to come back in and the more they try to attack, the more they try to affect you in any way, the more they try to cause blockages, it's like the more karmic debt they have to pay, you know? The more things fall apart in their 3D, in their present realities. Okay, with this Nine of Swords here, but you have a beautiful new beginning here. But there's, I'm telling you, or excuse me, King of Swords, there's a lot of people that are not happy about it. Nine of Swords. Okay? Or this can also be an energy of just you protecting what you've worked hard for, protecting your sanity, protecting your vision. Yeah, I just heard projection. That could be very significant. Like somebody could be like projecting on you, but it's like something to do, like you're protected from it. It's not affecting you. It's not causing you anything here. Tell me more about this energy that I'm picking up on as it pertains to remembering who you are. What else would you like the collective to know? Oh, I forgot you guys were commenting. My bad, y'all. God first, yeah. He said, ooh, Memphis said, I'm a pimp for God, period. Okay. He said everything new, yes, okay. Yeah, period, though. Now, I feel that, though. I never heard that statement, but hey, I ain't mad at it, I guess, but yeah, like, period, like, at the end of the day, it's like, you really have to hit the dash on these people, for real. And these people are going to permanently remain on your bad side because they tried to bring something out of you that you've long since healed from. This could be this bad temper that you've grown from, that you could have had. Okay? We have this Page of Chalices here. Like I said, you've had plenty and plenty of ego deaths. It's like you've been born again, reborn, born again, reborn. With this Page of Coins energy, though, be prepared for people coming in asking you for favors because they see that you are like investing, planning. It's like people don't know what to think right now about you. It's like they don't know what you have. They don't know what you're doing. It's like they don't know what to think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's like you've had several ego deaths. I'm hearing like this year alone could have had like 3 to 5 ego deaths already. And it's only April. It's literally only April. Period. Okay? Yep, God first. Absolutely. Y'all know what I seen earlier? I've been seeing a bunch of angel numbers. I've been seeing 777, 888, 111. But I seen on somebody's license plate, I really should talk about this on my other channel, but I'll just go ahead and share with y'all too. But on someone's license plate, it said covert. Okay, like it was a black pickup truck, and like on top of where it would say like whatever brand it was, Ford or whatever, it has like this little emblem thing, and it was like covert. And I was like, what the fuck? But this kind of brings me back to that. Like, I feel like something was hidden. Like, this was a covert operation that was taking place for a very long time. And now that you have received your power back, it's over. I'm telling you, it's over. I'm seeing a lot of people scrambling. I'm telling you. Yep. Wanting to come back. But you've overcame them. Yeah. Because they was always in this energy of trying to take from people, never wanting to be accountable for anything, or trying to disillusion people. This could even be like our so-called government officials and stuff like that. I'm not going to say the word I really want to say, but y'all get the gist I'm talking about. It's okay for like you to do it, but it's not okay for anyone else to do it type of energy. Like, I don't know. This is an energy like they constantly wanted to like control some sort of narrative or control some sort of idea like that you felt about yourself. But hell, that didn't even work. Because if a person's not meant to have low self-esteem, they're not going to have low self-esteem. If a person's not meant to live in poverty, they're not going to live in poverty, no matter how hard people work against that person. And you have something very, very powerful inside of you. And I'm also getting an energy like a lot of people are like low-key trying to mock or make fun of or slander your interests, the things that peak at your mind, the things that bring you peace, joy, happiness, and fulfillment. It's like they're judging those things. But yet in their personal lives, they're not doing anything. But yet, like, while you're trying to awaken and assist with helping the masses in whatever your particular job is spiritually, they're not doing anything. You know, these meat suits are something else. I tell you that much. There is something else. I'm going to pull a couple more. Oh, look. Hello, It's Me by Cardi B is significant. That is my motherfucker, man. I'm not like a die-hard fan, but I'm telling you, that song, that's like my theme song. Like, hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Like, somebody's just like, yeah, like, hello, yes, it is me. I'm the one that holds that power. I'm the one that holds that thing inside of me. Whatever your gift is, like, I'm telling you, a lot of people is just like, I cannot believe it. Like, I literally cannot believe it. I can't believe that's him or her, or they, them, hell, whatever you are. This actually reminds me of something that Tia Kim says, but I'm not even going to repeat it. She is so funny. Yeah, Memphis said, trust nobody. You are somebody. Please take care of yourself. Love everyone. You don't have to like nobody. Ashe. Sure don't. All right, give me some more energies collected for the collective, spirit guides, ancestors, divine intelligence, as it pertains to this newfound energy of not only remembering who you are, but embracing who you are in its fullness, okay? Period. And if it affects people, if it makes them uncomfortable, if they scoff at you, oh, damn well. Shit. Because that was holding us back too, collective. We got to admit it. At some points, we were low-key holding ourselves back too. Okay? Yeah, Smoky Thought says, love it or hate it, the underdog's on top, period. And I'm going to shine to this, whatever that's, you know. Yep. Okay. Whoa. False reports leads to someone's unaliving, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. Someone's karma could be that they're attracting a lot of bums, leeches, losers. I just heard panhandlers. Like somebody was trying to like big up their energy, or they were trying to floss as if they was a boss off of the energy that you were exhibiting, that the energy that they had to go into the darkness and do witchcraft to steal from you. Okay. But the moment, like I said, the moment it clicked and the moment you realized, wait a minute, that was you. You're the one that's doing that. Okay. And you snatched your shit back, man. It's all them false reports, all them whatever they were trying to do, it's all hitting them. You ain't got to do nothing. You don't have to lift a finger. You know? And it's not like you want to see any of this, because that's another energy that I picked up on, collective. Like, when it comes to our enemies, like, it's crazy because certain people who have wronged me have even been major contributors to the long suffering that I've dealt with these past, I want to say, well, I wouldn't claim that now because obviously I wouldn't claim that I'm a long sufferer in this particular time. But, you know, before I got into the energy that I'm in now, you know, it's phases and stages, guys. Even the people that contributed, like, even when I envision things like happening to them, or even when I envision like, oh freak, I come into all this money, all of this wealth, like sometimes it is kind of triggering, because it's like that survivor's guilt, number one, and then on top of that, it's like, bro, that's like my such and such, and all whatever title it is, it's like you don't want to see that person doing bad, but that's where the pain comes in at, and that's how you got to be strong. You know, you really have to be strong, because you got to remember, you know, it's a spiritual war at the end of the day. It's light against the dark. Okay, and everybody can't go. Period. Okay, we got don't fight the feeling. Okay, I don't know what the hell that is. Spirit guides. Okay. Oh wow, he said, okay, I don't know if we can show that on YouTube, Memphis. We gotta keep it PG-13. Okay, any more messages? Let's see. Santos, last name Santos or first name, I think I've met someone named Santos before. Okay, we have you set all your enemies straight. Again, you in this reclamation energy, you in this energy of reclaiming all that was lost, and basically spiritually handing a lot of people's asses to them. Like, that's basically, in layman's term, what I can say. Like, that, there's so much of that going on right now, and I just want you guys to honor yourselves in this season. Continue to remember who you are. Like, do not lose sight of who you are, where you are going. Do not let people put their fears and projections onto you, because if you allow it, they will. Okay. Okay, Memphis said, if it ain't making money, it's not making sense. Well, period. And actually, I have a little, I'm going to co-sign that a little bit, because I was thinking about something, how people be like, oh, money isn't everything. Well, in this world, if you do not have money, I'm going to be honest with you, you don't have shit. You know, because oftentimes, you know, you just, I don't know, you just can't do nothing without no money. I'm keeping it real. Okay, he says, I am a golden child, I am a prince. Oh, well, she says, I am a golden child, I am a princess, now a grown lady. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, like, money in a way is low-key everything, but it's not meant to be used and set at the forefront of your life. It could help people. You know, use it for the ways in which it's actually intended for. That's the problem. Okay? The name Marcus could be significant here. Marcus could be significant. Okay. So, first card out of my... I got these cards, guys. Hold on. I got these these little stickers from 5 and Below. They're these Harry Potter stickers. And yeah, so I'm creating a little deck of cards. And so it says, to your surprise, I am always with you. This was a channel message, by the way. I am always with you, watching you in the shadows, coming through, well, carrying you through. I work for you now. So I know this may sound weird, guys. I know, because when I got the message, I was like, there's no way I'm delivering that, but I have to be obedient. So there was a message, well, that I received associated to this, that the entities or principalities that are associated to these people, or that are feeding off of these people, now seek to work for you, collective. I know, it's giving weird, because they know that they are powerless against you. But it's like your ancestors like, nah, we gotta get your demonic, devilish ass on somewhere. We got her, we got him, we got the collective. You ain't needed, okay? Goodbye. All right. So here's another one of the cards. So this is the potion class card. So this says, Someone carries the essence of a dark karmic high priest, high priestess energy. Someone could be studying how to execute a silent spell and or a beauty spell. Okay, I'm also getting like, whoever I'm speaking of, this person, confirmation burps, receives their downloads or their so-called intuition from the lower frequencies, aka the devil, the opposing energy, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we have firearm. All right, a firearm is significant here. Why is a firearm significant? Okay, we have a liar. Okay, why is this here? We have we do recover at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is getting intense. What's going on here? Somebody expected you not to recover from what? Okay, somebody is being guided to get a haircut. Okay, something to do with you still have a lot of, if you're still going through things like headaches, anxiety, flashbacks, triggers, whatever, it's associated with your hair. Somebody needs to get their split ends cut or just get a whole, like do a big chop. Okay, the name Tiana could be significant. Okay, get your oil change came back out. Tell me more about this liar like energy and this dark karmic energy, this high priest. What is going on? There's a lot going on. Okay, if somebody's a freeloader, okay, somebody is definitely a freeloader. You may try to confront a freeloader and they may or have used a firearm during a confrontation. Something here. Yeah, we have continued to be yourself. Okay, somebody could have been trying to call you a liar or a freeloader or something like that, but these false reports or these false incantations on your behalf is going to cause somebody's death. Okay, we have not competing, I don't care. Smoky Thought says, wow, Solomon time, they work for me now. They sure do. Tell me more about this energy. Okay, we have shut off the noise. Okay, somebody's in an energy of feeling like they're afraid to die. Yeah, I'm telling you, this karmic is facing a lot of troubles day in and day out because somebody knows that whatever they placed on you or whatever they did to you, I'm hearing this could have been a long suffering period for you as well, like a Job season. You were in a season of losing people, places, things, materials, things such as that. For a while there, it even seemed like your spiritual gifts were being blocked. Okay, but it's not your gifts are not being blocked. Instead, while you were in isolation, your gifts were just being heightened. Okay, your gifts were just being elevated. Okay, and it's like, what? Hold on. Whoever this dark priest or this high priestess is, yeah, they're pissed. They are so fucking pissed. This could be somebody that's like older than you. A milk bath could be significant. The Most High could be urging you all to take a milk bath. This is spiritual here. An oatmeal bath also. Yeah, somebody was trying to like cause you to have some sort of skin conditions as well. Yeah, they're playing in sorcery. I cannot make this ish up. They are playing in sorcery. But it's backfiring like hell right now, and I'm actually going to go ahead and light my sage. Yeah, but somebody has definitely been playing in sorcery for a very long time upon this chosen individual. Okay, this individual who is destined for, I'm telling you, just your royal priesthood is out of this world. Like I said, you hold the keys to, I said it in the past reading, but I'll just say it again, like things like ending homelessness, having the cure for cancer, you know, finding every cure for every so-called disease. Like, you know what is so-called going to happen in a world like that? Do you think they want to let you get to that point? No. But I'm hearing like all of the roads are being cleared for you to exemplify, I'm hearing examine, to study. Somebody doesn't want you to figure out some sort of information here. Okay, I know this may sound like a lot of people may not believe this. Something to do with the disbelief energy is significant, but that's a lack of belief in oneself. Okay, Justin could be significant. Tell me more about this energy from my collective. I just heard somebody is ashamed because you've outgrown them. Libations, yeah, don't try coming to me now. Yeah, I just seen, I think not. The fuck, yeah, because you're now a magnet for prosperity. Because you now have some motion. Because you're now saying fuck it and you're really being yourself. You're staying true to yourself. Yeah, James could be significant. We have abortion in the reverse. Okay, this could be an indicator like somebody is not meant to get an abortion here. Okay, somebody could be trying to, like, that child that you may unfortunately abort could end up being the one that ends world homelessness if you don't be the one to clock it. And or the one that could be the next president that could end world homelessness and end this, and like, just, I'm telling you. Like, I know this might sound just out of this world, but I'm telling you, that's how deep and powerful your gifts are. It's not just, oh, okay, I'm just gonna, like, oh, I just want to attain $1 million and, oh, that's it, that's all I want to do. No, your shit, your assignment is fucking huge. Okay? Yeah, prudent. And this is exactly why somebody's in this. They have this fucked up attitude towards you. Okay? Or you were the child that was supposed to be aborted also. Okay? Conjuring. Oh my God. Now we're getting deep. I wasn't really trying to get this deep, but something about, oh my God, yeah. Deleted fetuses could be significant. Okay. Somebody could have been doing some sort of sorcery surrounding that. Lee is significant. Somebody's last name, first name, middle could be Lee. Oh, Lord. Dominique is significant. We got this Dirty Dan energy. This is symbolic to like a thief. Somebody is a spiritual thief. I'm hearing somebody's, I just heard laid dormant or something like that. Something is lying dormant, okay? Within someone's psyche, mind, body, soul, spirit, okay? We have, I don't give a fuck about her, him, them, the fuck, okay? So this could be your energy collective, and or this could be like somebody's energy towards you. I'm definitely strongly shifting towards like this is somebody's energy towards you. I feel like somebody, every time your name gets brought up, they're like, I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about her. Yet in secret, they're watching you. If you're on social media, they're reading your post, or they're trying to figure out ways to dox you, trying to figure out where you live, where you're staying. It's just crazy. Yeah, because can we go back, all the way back, please? This could be a past lover as well. But you're like, I don't want to hear it. Okay, I do not want to hear the bullshit. Okay, the truth will be told. I'm hearing strongly that this is in regards to this matrix. Okay, this is in regards to so many people being asleep at this very moment. Okay, in the brink of society, in the society that we are in. Okay, something to do with things purposely being done. AI is significant. Okay, Lauren is significant. Sour and sweet in the reverse. Derek or David is also significant here. Bottom of the deck, we have Henderson. Okay, we got they see it, honey. All right, we're going to pull from our Wisdom of the Night deck. But yeah, overall, you guys, like I said, and again, if this is resonating, please go ahead and hit that like button as you guys are coming in here. But this energy, I know it may seem like it's everywhere, but this is what I'm channeling, especially all at once. I'm just picking up on a little bit of everyone's energy. Somebody holds a very positive and powerful light within themselves, like you, no matter what you've been through, or no matter like how things may appear externally, like you have made it. And I just want you to know that. Or these names may be significant, something to do with contracts, okay? Or somebody wanted you to contract something. That did not work. Okay, we have listening and message in the reverse. Okay, tell me more about this listening and message in the reverse. All right, so we have the self-worth in the upright. So I feel like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like you were in darkness for a while, especially with this message in the reverse. It's like you were kind of blocked off from spirit temporarily. But this is because of the level of mental attacks. I'm hearing mentalism. Somebody was studying how to mentally break you, psychologically break you. Yeah, but it's like you've regained your self-worth, your dignity, okay? Your morale. Somebody was trying to make it seem like you had no morals here. Yeah. Now that you've activated your self-worth, your self-value, things such as that, you know, it's like you're having this vision, you know, for your future. It's like you still see this vision for your future. And like you just dream big, like where I'm not comparing you to anyone or anything like that. Everyone's dreams mean something, but it's like when it comes to you, collective, it's like your dreams are always like just out of this world. And this is exactly why you're doubted, because people's like, oh, there's no way you're going to be able to do that. But then when you freaking come up and do it, it's like, you know. So, Smoky Thought says, sweet and sour, sour and sweet. Love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. Absolutely. That's another big piece of this energy. It's like they despise you for knowing what you know. They despise you for withholding the gifts that you have. But yet they low-key are trying to study and implement, or ironically try to like imitate you or something like that here. Or these could just be people trying to silence you, or trying to like deflect, or like somebody just does not want you to get to the overall truth of like your purpose of this reality. Like somebody just wants you to just think your whole purpose is just getting up, going to work, coming home, cooking dinner, going to take a shower, doing the same. Like no. And that's actually the reading that I haven't posted it yet, but that's the reading I did before this. Like somebody wanted you to live this mundane ass life. No. The moment you started doing these incantations and started calling on your spirit guides, your ancestors, and started, you know, creating these altars and such, that's when all the answers began to come. Excuse me. Okay? You started summoning your true power. You wasn't doing no magic. That was your power. Yeah. And somebody's in denial of it. Okay? They're in denial of the fact that they thought these entities, they thought these principalities was going to have their back. But now these same principalities, these same people in high places, the powers that be, now they're coming to you, trying to figure out what they can do for you, how they can work for you, how they can make something happen for you. Because somebody could not seal the deal. But I wouldn't trust that either. I would never trust no shit like that. Like somebody's wishing right now in this moment that you would have never like figured them out, that you would have never woke up. Somebody wanted you to, I'm telling you, to stay asleep. Period. Okay? We have loyalty here. All right? You have a very strong loyalty and respect towards spirit. You honor and respect spirit and the Most High. You're very loyal to the Most High God. And this is exactly why you get rewarded the way you do. You honor God. You thank him no matter how big or how small. Okay? Yeah. This is why you get blissed. Alright? Okay, so we have complicated in the reverse, reminder in the reverse, and then oath in the reverse. Damn. Like I said, this is definitely going back to what I was stating. Like, somebody could not seal the deal. They could not make something happen. They failed the test. They made this oath and couldn't even follow through with it, I'm hearing. Dirty Dan couldn't even follow through with it. That's why they're so prudent now. That's why they have this attitude. It's like somebody walks around with like a chip on their shoulder, but they wanted people to think that you're the one that has a chip over your shoulder, even though you come from a complicated upbringing or poverty-stricken beginnings or something like that. But the fact that you have the keys to break that generational curse and the keys to end it indefinitely is a major fear and threat to these people. They just can't understand how someone like you is that talented, how someone like you is that intelligent, how someone like you is that powerful with everything that you've been through. I'm telling you guys, this is exactly what I'm getting. Final messages. Yeah, we have love, rigid, and movement. So yeah, again, like, you try to, give these people the benefit of the doubt, because I'm also hearing like somebody constantly tried to victimize themselves. As you were rising up, you tried to, like, have them come with you, but they did not want to grow. Period. All right, Smoky Thought says, I honor my ancestors and the Most High. Ashe. Okay? So it's like whoever these energies are that are still trying to practice, or who are still trying to behave in these ways that's really killing them, they need to understand that you tried to be nice to them, you tried to be patient with them, you tried to have empathy towards them, but they were slowing you the hell down, and you just have to show yourself the love that you was given to everybody else. And it's shocking the shit out of a bunch of people, and it's making people feel very upset at this time. Okay? Because it's like, how dare you actually have forward movement and actually break free from our toxic chains or a belief system. This could have something to do with just the fact that you don't think the same anymore. You don't behave the same anymore. Okay? Nah. Yeah, the cycle has closed. Period. Okay, that cycle of disbelief in oneself, that cycle has ended. Okay, period. Lust, this energy has been heavily coming out. We have High Priestess of Spirit. Right behind that, we have this Trapped, High Priestess of Earth. Beauty is significant here. You can be an earth sign. Okay, fire sign. Water sign here. Yeah, somebody thought they was going to be able to, like, blow out your light or blow out your candle. This could be just a symbolic, description of it. But yeah, somebody thought they was going to be able to, like, what is that word? Like, oh, put out your fire. Okay, yeah, and they were not able to. Okay? And it's like all that did for you was just bring you closer and closer to this realization of this inner knowing, And yeah, that's basically what I have for you guys, collective. Like, don't sit here and think that you do not know who you are. Like, anytime things get rough or tough, just, I'm hearing, like, focus on your breathing, number one, because I'm telling you, what they're attacking, it's so spiritual, but they're attacking our nervous system. They're attacking things like those stress receptors in our brain and our, like, just certain chemicals and imbalances that they're trying to create in our minds. And it's so important that we stay on top of ourselves and on top of our health by just, again, remembering who we are, remembering what lies within us, because we don't have to give anybody our energy. We don't have to give nothing outside of ourselves our energy, period. So that's just that. But overall, like I said, this is a very, very positive time. This is a very just beautiful period, you guys. I can feel it. That's why I just feel so smiley lately, just constantly smiling. I'm loving the energy that I've been receiving just in the world, like connecting with a lot of like-minded individuals like myself. Just even if it's just random little trinkets of, okay, this is humanity, this is the way the world is supposed to be. Like, that means a lot to me, though, but yes, if you guys are interested in so like I said, I'm going to do one question will be $5, and that will be you can email me the question, and I'll email you the answer, and then obviously I'll email you the picture of the card and everything that I pull. And then 2 questions will be $10. Okay, I'm just starting off small, you guys, because like I said, I've not done personal readings since before they tried to take my channel down. Well, they took it down, but before they tried to, like, indefinitely keep it down. That was like several years ago, but I'm slowly but surely, like I said, I'm working on getting my setup together, y'all. There's a lot that I'm working towards. Y'all, life is something, but it's a lot that I'm working towards in regards to that. So like I said, where I'm at currently, I don't plan on being here. So I think I'm going to wait on that desk and chair set for right now. Because like I said, I'm only giving myself 30 to, I said 60, but 30 to 45 days. from the date that I moved in, which was last Saturday. But yeah, because yeah, I don't want to get comfortable, complacent, nothing. So I think I'm going to have like a different little setup. I don't want to say it on here, but it's gonna be cute. I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna fix this space up really, really cool, cute. So that'll be, as the days progress, that'll be happening. So yeah, if you guys are interested, the email is down below. It is dtwar888@gmail.com, and you guys can send your question. You remember, one question is $5, $10 for 2 questions, and you have to send me a picture of the Cash App, and then I'll send you the reading. So I'm trying to see if I left out anything. I think I really touched on everything. Oh wait, because I know there was some stuff I left out before in one of the other readings. So let's see. Okay. Oh, you guys, have you guys been seeing butterflies? I have literally been seeing like white butterflies. I've seen like in unison, and it's been happening like nearly every day, like as long as I'm aware and paying attention. But like white butterflies and just butterflies, period. Like this is just a very, like those butterflies are just a reminder of what is to come, what season you are currently in, the greatness that awaits you, that is upon you, that you are currently walking in. Like this is beautiful, guys. But let's see. Okay, I think this is like old stuff. Okay, that's old. I don't want to get into that. Oh yeah, these are the stickers though, guys, that I got from 5 and Below. I think these are so cute. I'm gonna be finishing up the decks, so I'm gonna get started on that. Yo, like I said, I gotta make do with what I got, and on top of that, I have to just keep my creative juices flowing, because I know there are people out there just hoping and praying that I don't do what it is that I'm doing. And look, I can't be stopped, won't be stopped, okay? Because I got a mission, baby. And what Biggie said, I'm just out here trying to feed my daughters, okay? I'm just trying to feed my daughters. Okay, so we got Smoky Thought says, thank you. I appreciate what you do and how you do it. Keep it going. Thank you guys so much. I didn't realize we've been here nearly 2 hours, but thank you guys for vibing with me. If you all enjoyed this live stream, please go ahead and share it on any of your platforms. Like, even if you can't physically donate, an energetic donation means just as much to me, guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all Thursday night. Be safe, be sound, be healthy, and until the next one, y'all. Peace.